Time dilation, emotions, and programs. One of the many ways we allow our minds to be manipulated is through time dilation. It's connected to our human emotions and collective belief systems, connected to our individual and collective core beliefs, all of which determine our level of self-worth within every aspect of ourselves, individually and collectively. Now, think of human emotions in terms of being incredible technologies that were originally designed to enhance our human experience. But over time, our consciousness became severely distorted, therefore altering our perceptions and intentions to align with the illusion of time. We need to correct this error by first addressing that the misalignment created the shift in our perceptions to believe that we're separate from our source, everyone, and everything else. We need to deeply understand the misalignment of our perceptions and intentions is due to our consciousness being aligned with duality. Duality is the false doctrine that shifted our perceptions to perceive reality from a distorted lens, therefore misaligning the perceptions and intentions of all human beings to align and power the illusion through siphoning our free will energy. Duality is the false matrix illusion, powered by the collective ignorance, keeping us trapped under a veil of forgetfulness that's held in place by the trauma of our bioemissions. We can begin to pull ourselves outside the illusion of time by releasing all thought processes created and centered around time. We do this by coming into our bodies, recognizing how we're feeling in any given moment, and identifying the deeper meaning of all the underlying unconscious emotions and the energies attached to them. We do this to become cognizant of our core beliefs, to understand the emotional programs that are constantly vying for our attention without our awareness. Our emotions speak to us, but we've been conditioned to stuff, run, or overreact to them. This conditioning created a distraction effect through procrastination and avoidance behaviors that keep us tethered to the illusion. Everything begins with awareness. Start becoming aware of when you're triggered and move quickly into assessing the deeper meaning of your emotions to understand whether or not your emotions are anchored in past, present, or future timelines. Also, by identifying what emotional programs you're dealing with and what timelines your behaviors are tethered to experiencing. When you're feeling mad, angry, or upset, your mind is anchored in programs, timelines, and structures of the past. When a program is rooted in time, they're connected to structures that limit our thinking to past constructs that keep us stuck perpetuating the same circumstances, relationships, and situations over and over again. When you're nervous, anxious, or afraid, your mind is anchored to programs, timelines, and structures of the future. This is just one area of consciousness where mind control programming manipulates and controls our human perceptions and awarenesses. Programs manipulate us into creating from the illusion based on predetermined and predestined programs that keep us separate from our source within our very own minds. Programs keep us perpetuating the same undesirable experiences over and over that we don't want to experience, but do not know how to communicate with ourselves properly enough to figure out solutions. When you begin to understand the enormity of creation power your emotions have over your behaviors and experiences, you begin to step into your power by learning how to control your energy. It's important that we focus on refocusing our perceptions and intentions by remaining open-minded and hearted, aligned with the ever-present now moment as we seek to give up judgment for favor of clarity and understanding so that we do not block our healing and expansion process. Reframe your intentions to perceive everything from the lens of seeing everything in life as being situational and having no relation to time whatsoever. For example, we no longer use the clock as a gauge. Rather, we focus our attention and energy on being present and intentional in every moment within all of our tasks, duties, and relationships with others. As we evolve into Module 2, we will focus much attention on relying on how to process and understand our feelings and emotions by understanding our behaviors and desires. This will help us understand the underlying intentions attached to all of our behaviors. This will lead us into deeper understanding of how to heal and clear programs, timelines, and structures that are connected to procrastination and avoidance programs designed to distract us from the healing and expansion process.